I was here 30 years ago. I'm actually like this. Right about over there is where my basketball career ended. I was heartbroken. I went from city champs at Smith Road to a crying mess over there. I couldn't even make the backup team. And here we are. That was 30 years ago. Warren and I, very humbled. We want to thank the students, the faculty, Seth, Adam, Irene, Paul, all these guys are just incredible. I had a speech prepared, but we just want to say thank you. What did I say?
Just thank you.
I do have a couple of announcements I'd like to make about. We're so successful with raising funds that are going to go beyond what we owe for expenses. So we're starting a nonprofit, and it's going to be called Maggie's Beat, because she's a percussionist, and also so her heart keeps going on. Our first event is going to be called Magapalooza. This is an event that Maggie and I started planning it well, it was supposed to be last year, but things were a little crazy, so we asked if we could have it planned for this year. About a month or 6 weeks ago, Maggie and I were planning it. And she was thinking about having some bands play at McIntyre and having some food trucks. And we just happen to have, you're probably wondering, you guys like this song so far? You're from Adam and Seth? These are the guys that are going to be playing at Magapalooza. So you get to hear more of them. You get to hear more songs. And we're going to try and keep doing an annual event around music. You know, when Maggie first got sick, she asked me what got me through my tough times. And it was music. You know, whenever I had a bad day, I would just sit and listen to music, and that would get me through. So, I want to give you guys, can everyone give a round of applause to yourselves for this really great.
So I feel really lucky to have been able to be friends with Maggie and her family for a little while. And when her daddy asked me if I would come and play some music for y'all today, I was so excited to be a part of it. I think this is such a great thing that you're doing, and I so wanted to do a good job for Maggie and for all of you. And I started to get a little bit nervous, and I went to Maggie's dad, and his name is Stephen, and I said, Stephen, I don't think these guys are gonna like my music very much. They're not gonna start listening to me until they're in high school or college, you know. I'm sure they're all listening to Justin Bieber or something. You guys are all listening. I love Justin Bieber. Come on, I know. Don't lie. Anyways, Maggie's dad said, don't worry about it. You know, they're gonna really. Maggie loved your music. They're gonna love your music. They're really her friends are great. And her classmates are great. And, so that made me feel really good. And I worked on this song that I want to share with you. But just to be on the safe side, before I start the song, I wanted to warm up with something. Okay. I learned this for you guys because, and it should be a gesture, a testament to how much I want you guys to enjoy hanging out with me today. And ladies, I apologize, it's a very manly, masculine song. You probably won't have heard it before. You won't be able to sing along, even if you want to. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, waiting for the day that you wake up to find that what you're looking for has been here all the time. If you can see it, I'm understand you been here all along, so why can't you see me? Even That was good singing. I'm very impressed. So when I was younger, I lost a very good friend of mine. She was very young. Her name was Abby. And I didn't know how I was supposed to feel. I was really, really sad about her not being around anymore. And then I would think about her, and I would be really, really happy inside for all the times that we spent together and the friendship that we had. And sometimes when I don't know how I'm supposed to feel, or I don't know what words that I'm supposed to say, it really helps me to write songs. That's what I do to figure myself out sometimes. So I wrote this song. This one is called Shining One. And just so you know, if any of you are thinking about it, whether or not you were very good friends with Maggie or you're just maybe acquaintances, I don't think there's a right or wrong way to feel right now, you know? And maybe this song can help us all kind of remember Maggie's spirit and how much light she spread in her life. Hey there, shiny one, I can still know when you hung around my door. And I can see you smiling there, a goofy smile across your face that's not here anymore. And you left too young, and you left too soon. And my guitar, it still remembers you, my friend. And I'll see your light again. Hey there, shining one, with a smile across your face. It's not here anymore. And I am thankful for the time you had, although it was just a little while. And you left too young, yeah. And you left too soon. And my guitar still remembers you, my friend. And I see your light again. And I see you sometimes, and your memory it shines. And I see you sometimes, and your memory it shines. And I see you sometimes, and your memory it shines. And I see you sometimes, and your memory it shines. It shines. Hey there, shiny one, your glow affected everyone. I wish that you could hear me sing about you. But chances are that if there's justice in this universe, this song will shine although it's sung without you. And you left too young, and you left too soon. And my my guitar, it still remembers you, my friend. Yeah, yeah. And I see your light again. I see your light.
Or cherish your memory and let it live on. You can cry and close your mind, be empty and turn your back. Or you can do what she would want. Smile, open your eyes, love, and go on.
The Hillside, Emily Hill, will read In Every Heart of Patsy Gold.
In every heart you touched, in every life you changed, in every thought you inspired, your love lives on. Your love, your voice still echoes, your life still inspires, your light still shines, and always will.
Let's hear it for Emily. Next up, joining us, Aiden Rivet lays down, will read Death is Nothing at All by Henry Scott Hall.
Death is nothing at all. I have only slipped away into the next room. I am I, and you are you. Whatever we were to each other, that we still are. Call me by my old familiar name. Speak to me in the easy way in which you always used to. Put no difference in your tone. Wear no forced air of solemnity or sorrow. Laugh as we sometimes laugh. Smile, think of me, pray for me. Let my name be ever the household word that it always was. Let it be spoken without effort, without the trace of a shadow in it. Life means all that it ever meant. It is the same as it ever was. There is unbroken continuity. Why should I be out of mind just because I am out of sight? I am waiting for you somewhere around here.
Its duration, nor by the number of its notes. Judge it by the richness of its contents. Sometimes those unfinished are among the most poignant. Do not judge a song by its duration, nor by the number of its notes. Judge it by the way it touches and lifts the soul. Sometimes those unfinished are among the most beautiful. And when something has enriched your life, and when its melody lingers on in your heart, is it finished or is it endless?
Okay, at this time, you recall a couple weeks back, all of you took the time to write and create beautiful letters to the Philbrook family. And at this time, our readers, on your behalf, are going to just present the cards to the family. So let's hear it for all of you, our family, our readers, and Maggie.
Beneath the bluest skies, and hope that better things will come tomorrow. Hoping that the verses rhyme, very best the chorus is to follow all the doubt and sadness I know better things are on their way.
Here's hoping all the days ahead won't be as bitter as the ones behind you. Be an optimist instead, and somehow happiness will find you. Forget what's happened yesterday, and all the better things are on the way. It's really good to see you rocking out and having fun, living like you just begun. Accept your life and what it brings. Hope tomorrow you'll find better things. Hope tomorrow you'll find better things.
Here's wishing you the bluest sky. Hope that better things will come tomorrow. Hoping that the verses rhyme, the very best of choruses too. Follow all the drudge and sadness. I know better things are on their way.
I know you got a lot of good things happening up ahead. Past adjusted, all been said. Here's to what the future brings. No, tomorrow you'll find better things. 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 No, tomorrow you'll find better things.
So before we go, for those who don't know, the name of that song is Better Things, the Kinks. That became a very, very special song with Maggie and her parents and her family, more than you might realize, so feel free to check out that song sometime, okay? Better Things by the Kinks. Can we save one big round of applause for the end? Again, hold on, for the end. Again, for our DJ, video producer, and good friend of the family, Mr. Paul Cormier. Hold on. For Seth, for Adam, most of all of our love to Maggie, to Maggie's family, and a huge round of applause for everything here and all our visitors and guests. You did a great job.